Oh my God, we are such idiots. We could not play that. Oh my God. Wow, I'm really embarrassed. I think I have like the embarrassed sweats going on right now. Oh. What's up, besties? Welcome to part 2 with my roommates. I suggest you grab your favorite cocktail inspired by Thomas, maybe one that's feeling very college-y, and go with me on this journey to go back to one of my favorite birthdays ever. Do you remember the weekend that y'all came down to surprise me for my birthday? Don't say which birthday it was.
First of all, our friendship is timeless, as is our age. So no worries.
I like that. I like that.
You mean the 10th anniversary of your 30th birthday weekend?
Such an asshole. Such an asshole.
Yes, I remember that weekend. Very vivid.
Okay. Do you remember what was so special about that weekend?
That we married you?
I remember we decided it was time for you and Nathan to get married.
Which was odd because we hadn't even started planning our wedding yet. So y'all were really the forefront of the wedding movement.
You had been engaged long enough in our eyes.
I agreed to Mama Beck's eyes too, that she was ready as well.
Yes. Well, I know you just had a lovely wedding celebration last fall, but you had already been married.
I believe it was the first wedding of you and Mr. Black. So.
The secret's out. The secret's out, y'all.
You had a nice wedding. I mean, it was beautiful and whatnot, but it really did not compare to your first wedding.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I agree. I feel like you, in your second wedding, it was such a, quite honestly, production. I'm kind of shocked that you didn't really even draw upon the inspiration that happened during your first.
Right, my first wedding.
So many elements of your first wedding you could have really capitalized on.
That's right, friends. It may be news to you that my beautiful wedding back in October at the Dallas Zoo was not quite the first time that I married Nathan.
Do you know what role I played in your first wedding?
No, we were talking about this.
Videographer.
Oh, good.
I was the one taking all of the video.
So there's video of this wedding.
Oh yeah, you already said you have.
We might need to watch that first before I send that.
It's the most. I'm just gonna.
It's just a little teary-eyed. A little teary-eyed. Yeah.
I really don't even know how you chose to have a second one. The first one was so moving.
That was Sarah's point. She's like, why bother? I mean, why even bother? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Mary had video of this. I had no idea. Let's hold on to that video for now. We'll save it for later to watch. But let's find out what the girls remember first.
I do recall it was a Saturday afternoon and we probably hung around the house for a while. There may or may not have been a lot of beers involved. And then we just decided our friend Allison kept reminding us that she was ordained.
A previous girls' weekend, I'd become ordained as a minister.
Do you know why Allison was already ordained? Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do. A few years prior, the precious, sweet opportunity to have a fake bachelorette party for me came up, and considering I was single and it was fake, you guys felt that should the right gentleman come along,
if this situation should arise, yes.
Yeah, should he just manifest himself in this imaginary world we're all living in the middle of a fake bachelorette party, we wanted to be prepared to have me married on the spot. And I was there for it. I mean, you gotta get them while you get them.
I believe you paid for it. I was back in school and a single mom with 2 kids, and you're like, I'll pay for it.
Well, it seemed so important, and now I knew I was investing in my future. I didn't know at the time.
Yeah, so luckily we paid for the nationwide
yeah, we went big.
License.
The house that we were in an Airbnb. And I remember
gorgeous.
It was, it had a lot of different decorations and things that we were able to weave into the decor.
Right.
I know that I was the best minister you could possibly imagine because
you weren't standing upright for a lot of it, but
the people that we rented the house from, right behind where you guys took your vows, it was the mermaid with the fireman helmet on.
That is true. It was very eclectic. I believe Christmas decorations were still up. There was.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a cool house.
It was a cool house.
So
they still had Christmas decorations up.
They hadn't gotten around to take it up. I just took my nativity set down during quarantine.
Okay, can I tell you that we still have a Christmas wreath up, the little like old school village, and I'm pretty sure there's a stocking or two, and that is no lie. I know there's a Santa.
That's why we're the best roommates ever because
we still have
no pressure.
I mean, well, what are you gonna do?
I don't remember whose idea it was, but we had decided, you know what? Let's just do this. We got our minister here. We've got everything we need. We've got our bride and groom, and we kind of put that makeshift wedding together.
Do you remember your role in the wedding?
I absolutely do. I walked you down the aisle.
You gave me away. That's right.
I did. I gave you away. And a more stunning bride I have never seen. Paper, was it a paper towel or napkin?
It was a bev nap from the bar. Thank you for asking. But Allison also commented on that. Do you remember my veil?
Yes, we made it out of toilet paper. It was beautiful.
It was a bev nap. Yes, it was a white bev nap. It was a bev nap. I still have the bev nap. So
we pinned in like a billowy kind of like.
Well, I have a very large potato head that I got from my father. So it wouldn't billow too far. It's more like,
It was like I know what you mean. It was gorgeous. It was perfect, really perfect.
I mean, everything about it was. Do you remember what I walked down to, the song?
Yeah, well, so everyone had a job and Amy was in charge of music. And so I think, I don't know what she was thinking. She was thinking like a walking song, and there was some alcohol consumed before this happened. So you walked into When the Saints Go Marching In.
I did, with the little jaunty, yeah.
And like no one knew that was going to play, so as soon as it started playing, we all just started laughing.
Yeah.
And she was like waiting for a reaction, like that she had done a good job.
Like the best wedding march ever.
One of the more bizarre choices was Amy's choice of music of When the Saints Go Marching In.
Okay,
and
so
we
you and Allison both remember that, and Amy did not. She did not remember that she was in charge of the music.
Oh, yes. She was the musical director. And I wonder if Amy had an explanation as to why she chose that song. Because, it's churchy.
I'm very saintly. I think that's where
you are. That's probably it.
Yeah. Do you know who chose the music?
Amy.
Okay, so you do remember this. Do you know what song that I walked down to?
Well, she originally started playing When the Ants Come Marching In because she felt that it had I guess it's When the Saints Go Marching In.
It's like ants marching like Dave Matthews?
Apparently in my head, I memorized it as ants. It is the Saints Come Marching In because she felt there was some kind of like religious, play upon it. But I think like within 10, 15 seconds of you walking, she was like, this is the wrong song. So she changed it.
To what? Do you remember? I cannot remember. Everyone thinks it's the Saints Go Marching In. That's all I could.
It was the first one because it was hilarious. And we were like, what are you doing? But I know it changed. I can probably find it. I have it on my phone.
I don't know. I know I start off with Dearly Beloved. Like
That's
I try to be like Prince.
Dearly Beloved better than anybody in the world, including Prince. Yeah, that song where he starts out. You do the best Dearly Beloved ever. I wish you should have married me when they actually got married.
Well, I know. In fact, we were offended the entire time. You're like, there's no one else I would pick to marry me except for you, to the guy that married you at your wedding.
Yeah, Rob.
And I was offended every time you said it.
Well, I apologize. You should be. I'm offended now. I'm re-offended. Allison is a little upset, and I did not know this, but she has let this cat out of the bag that she was very offended that I didn't ask her to marry me when Nathan and I got remarried, as it were.
Oh, like you mean your fake wedding?
Right, the one at the zoo and all the whole. She's very offended that that she did not. So Allison just, she had a grievance and she let it out, and now I know, so I feel better.
Yeah, well, I have to say I agree with Allison on this one. I mean,
I screwed the pooch.
She did a beautiful job at your first wedding.
I mean,
it brought a tear to my eye. Or
I am a little upset now that I should have just gone all Allison, because as she did state, she does the dearly beloved better than anybody I've ever met. And there may or may not have been several dearly beloveds at your house for Mary's bachelor party, or bachelorette party.
Her bachelorette party, yes.
Okay, so do you remember during my wedding that Amy flopped down on the couch and said, "We need more Miller Lite"? Do you remember this at all?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we did.
Yeah, we did. She wasn't wrong. But
I don't know if I remember it actually happening during the ceremony.
You were claiming that we needed more beer. I do remember that.
Yes, always.
I just remember halfway through the wedding, you were laying on the couch and you're like, "We need more beer. We need more beer. Miller Lite run." That was odd since we are such delicate drinkers that, of course, that would never be true.
Yes, the gentle 6-pack had run out, and we needed just really one or two.
The gentle 6-pack had gone.
I know that myself, I believe I cracked a beer during your vows.
As we were, Nathan and I were exchanging these very romantic vows, you hear, like, "That's my girls." Whoa, that was an epic night from these Xavier girls. Now let's see what Mary captured all on video. Oh my God, I cannot watch this. Oh my God. Okay, oh my God.
I like a book called Hitting Jesus, which I feel very happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Okay, Sarah, you're the maid of honor. Jeremiah, you're the best man.
I'm the maid of honor? I don't know to speak. Can you? I'll improvise.
Because this is
Wait,
going to
tell you what,
be...
you know that.
Oh, is she gonna walk me down the aisle?
Oh, wait.
I think I hold you.
All right, Allison, stand right here. We got to get this set. You and the mermaid. Okay. You're
Make sure.
Jeremiah. You're yes, take this spot.
Oh my God.
Smell your flowers.
Smell them. This is so pretty. But now,
I really wish I would have wore a bra.
okay. Hold on. Do we need wedding music?
No, I would recommend some nicer clothes. Because we're fixing to be on camera.
Starving to taste of you.
Yeah.
It's a good son for a wedding. Oh, that's true. My veil doesn't fall.
Oh my
So
God.
you why don't you really marry us?
We don't have a marriage license, Nathan.
No, right now. I'm just saying when we.
We get married.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that'd be very appropriate.
Sure that'd be.
It's
Don't try, my God. Jesus.
Oh my
serious.
God.
You know how many weddings I've sat there? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Or stand up at.
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, it's when the saints can work together. That's
Oh my God.
Why? It's the weirdest thing about you.
So are we just preparing ourselves?
I think my friends are. Oh my God.
Oh, we'll hold this Look at her.
14 hours later.
Napkin's falling off.
It's a weird picture. Alright. Got boobs in the back.
Oh, would you like me to pause the music?
What is it?
My veil.
Oh, we're not gonna be up as bridesmaids when we get married, guys. I don't think we're gonna get married.
We are gathered here
Sorry.
today in this thing called life. Do you?
Look so.
Oh, thank you. What?
We're here to celebrate the love between man and woman.
Uh-huh.
Your hands are.
Yes.
Hold both hands. Why are you holding your own hand?
I'm not holding his. And his thumb.
Like right there.
Mm-mm.
Take my thumb.
Love and cherish.
Nice Miller Lite.
So classy. Happiness and sorrow. And richer, for all the days of your life.
Yes, I do.
And you're like, this is legit.
Yeah.
Okay.
William.
Make them William back. Do you take Blythe back?
To be
To love and cherish.
Blood back.
Through sickness and in health,
Thank you.
for richer, for poorer, all the days of your life.
Absolutely.
Through the power vested in me through Rose Ministry
Hold on.
and the state of Texas,
Oh.
I now pronounce you husband.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
That's gonna get a lot of views.
Yay!
I don't know.
We have to walk out.
Or married.
You're gonna get so
Oh, he's gonna get married to Michael.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we are such idiots. We could not play that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so funny. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, I'm really embarrassed. I think I have like the embarrassed sweats going on right now. Oh, and thank God we were sober, huh? I mean, my veil was brought to you by Bevnac. My veil was brought to you by a local bar. Thank you for watching my total shame, humiliation, and embarrassment. I hope you've enjoyed every minute of it. I hope you have a great week and a much less embarrassing one than mine. You take care and stay safe. Bye.